Angela Salawa was dedicated to the care of the sick and maintained her faith through great suffering and even homelessness. She was born into a poor Polish family in 1881. She was a sickly child, but she tried her best to help her family. As a child, she was obedient and pious. As a teenager, she left home to work as a maid, and this is when her faith began to wane and she decided to focus on more worldly pursuits. Her sister Teresa fell sick, and before she died, she begged Angela to reconsider her life choices. Soon after, while dancing at a wedding reception, Angela saw a vision of Christ. He asked her how she could prefer dancing to following him. She thought about pursuing a religious vocation, but her poor health prevented her from doing so. She decided to remain a maid and instead take a private vow of purity and virtue. She continued working as a maid, but she suffered a breach between herself and her family. This breach led her to identify with St. Francis of Assisi. She joined the secular Franciscan order in 1912. When the First World War broke out, she became a nurse helping sick soldiers and prisoners of war. The whole time, her own health was quickly deteriorating. In 1916, her employer accused her of stealing and she was fired. She was penniless, homeless, and in increasingly poor health. She was admitted to a hospital but discharged because she outwardly appeared to be well. She died alone on March 12, 1922, abandoned by both her family and her friends. In her lifetime, she was relatively unknown, but her reputation for holiness grew after her death. According to Pope John Paul II, she showed an extraordinary responsiveness to the action of the Holy Spirit. She was beatified in 1991, and her feast day is March 12th. She is a patron of people with terminal illnesses and domestic workers.